Yo, thanks for watching my videos and thanks for adding me to your game. It's actually so cool. It actually makes me so happy. On that. Who should go for this time? Oh, I know one. Cool, one of Wiz. Plus, thanks to all of you that messaged me and added me to your game. Added me on PS4. Big up. I appreciate the haters and I appreciate those who add me. I find some players that use the same characters that I do so I can get better at them, which is always a cool thing, you know, because I'm not the best, but I do want to get better, always. So before, a lot of you were saying, when I made the video about the DLC, the 3 spots that were left in Season 3, a lot of you were saying, oh, we only have 3 spots left, so we don't want these characters, because I said Mr. Satan, Dabura, and Chi-Chi, and a lot of you were saying like, oh no, we only 3 spots left, no, have better characters. And some of you were saying Omega Shenron and Majin Vegeta, and I'm like thinking, you don't want a Chi-Chi and Dabura, but you want a Majin Vegeta. Kind of missed me with that. And Omega Shenron is alright, but nah, not my top choice. So this video is gonna be about characters I like to see if there's ever a Season 4 of this game. And now, you can't go wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Because Season 4 might not even exist, so you can't be hating on this. And if it does exist, these are my 5 characters that I definitely like to see added. Let me pick some characters that will kind of represent what I'm trying to talk about. Bless. That'll be interesting. What should we fight? Cell Games Arena, on it. So yeah, these characters that I'm gonna say are kind of a mix-up between strong characters and kind of, you could say, joke characters. Not really joke characters, because this game is pretty balanced, but characters that usually people wouldn't consider that much to be in the game. Characters that haters will hate on. Come on, I'm ready. And like, all the people saying, oh, this character is so whack, why would you even add them in the game? It's Krillin versus Kid Buu, you know what I'm saying? So, if you balance the game right, the game will work. So the first character that I want to see in the game, I already mentioned it previously in my last video about the female characters. So I'm just gonna briefly mention it, but it's none other than Goku's granddaughter Pan. Yes, Vidal's and Gohan's daughter, and one of the main characters of Dragon Ball GT. And she does briefly appear in Dragon Ball Z at the end as a little kid. I already talked about it a little bit before, but I think she'll be a cool little character. She'll be, you know what, she's similar size to Cabba. You know what, she maybe use some weapons, maybe use some actual physical attacks, because at the start of GT, as you see when she's fighting with the robbers, helping the police, you know, she knows what I want. She knows her moves. Maybe, as I said before, have Trunks as assist, maybe have the little robot girl as assist. There's creative ways to go about it, not gonna lie. And it's always nice to see some more girls in the game. Come on. It's pretty much only guys. It's understandable, but like, there are girls that you can add, so why not do it? So the second character that I like to see added to the game, Jaco the Space Patrolman. You heard that right. Now listen, a lot of you will be like, why Jaco? He doesn't appear that much, he doesn't fight that much, he's kind of scared. But there are pages in the manga and scenes in the anime that actually show Jaco's hidden strength. You know, just because he's a coward doesn't mean he can't fight, you know what I'm saying? He has the eyes, he has the strength, he probably has the speed as well. He has gadgets, he knows other patrolmen. And it will be like a comedic character. Like Pan would be more of a serious character, you know, with the attacks, but Jaco would be more like a joke, gadget one. He'll be similar to Bulma character that I talked about before in my previous, one of my previous videos. And like, you know, he appears in the little manga, the Galactic Patrolman manga. He appears in Dragon Ball Super now, and he's a cool joke character. And his intro will be jokes. His dramatic finish, if he has one, will be funny as well. So I don't think you can go wrong with that one. The third character that I would like to see, and I think he should have been here before, but oh well, maybe they're planning something different. third character I like to see is Cabba, and that's why I got Vegeta here. It would be nice if you know, they had some kind of a combo or some maybe interesting intro to the fight. I think they got a very interesting relationship in the actual anime itself. Like, you know, it's like a sensei and his pupil, and Vegeta taught Cabba how to do Super Saiyan. So I think it'll be nice. Plus, he's quite a strong guy. Vegeta mentioned before that, you know, Cabba's power is kind of big. So he wouldn't be one of the weakest characters in the game at all. And I think it's highly likely that he's gonna get added. A lot of people like him, and he's a nice guy. He's a genuine guy. He's not an evil brother. And it will be fresh, because you don't see Cabba appear in many other games. You know, all the fighting Dragon Ball Z games that we had in the past, you know, a lot of them missed out on Dragon Ball Super characters. So I think now's the time. My fourth character, second to last, fourth character that I like to see in a possible hypothetical season 4 of the game is a character that wasn't really used that much in the anime that much, or even in any games. You know, he could have been much more fleshed out. There was so much potential to him, and that character is Oob. You know Oob, you remember Oob, come on. And you see him in Dragon Ball Super manga as well. I think in the series you see him as well for a little while, and you see him in the end of Dragon Ball Z, and he's one of the main characters in Dragon Ball GT. He got that cool absorption. He got that cool moment when, you know, he kind of absorbs Majin Buu, and, you know, and then he's Majub. It's a funny name, but I think it's a character that would add a nice fresh thing to the game. He has a lot of attacks. He looks kind of unique as well. I think he'll be quick. He will be one of the medium characters. He'll have a lot of martial arts moves, and it'll be sick to see a dramatic finish with him. And maybe if there's a baby Vegeta or something like that, you know. Plus, it will be nice to see him added to the Majin family, you know. He was a cool character. He was like the pure version of Kid Buu. That's why I got him here. You know, reincarnation. So you can have a couple of Buu attacks as well. Obviously not the limb extension and all that kind of stuff. But the key blasts and stuff like this, I think it's a possibility. And it'll be a strong one. And you could have a cool dramatic finish and a cool intro with a couple of characters. Even Goku. I think it's very interesting. And the last character on my list. And that's why I got these two fellas here, these two Boos, because I don't understand why this character is in the game already. A lot of people really want him, a lot of people request him, and that last character number 5 on my list, is none other than Super Buu. And I think that's the best version of Buu. I really like Fat Buu. I don't really like to play with Kid Buu that much. Big up Warham, it's his favorite one. But Super Buu, like, imagine, I ain't gonna go too deep into it because I'm probably gonna make another full video about what you can do with Super Buu and all the different things, you know, that he could offer. But I think he's the strongest version of Buu in the series itself. I know that Kid Buu has more power, as in raw strength, but, you know, as Goku says, it's not all about power, it's knowing how to use that power effectively that gives you victory. And I think that Super Buu, when he took over Gohan and Gotenks, I think that was the better version of it. If Goku and Vegeta didn't do that whole mumbo jumbo inside his body, you know, I think that would be over. What else could have happened? Man did it in. My 5 characters are once again Pan, Jaco, Cabba, Oob, and Super Buu. And that's it. Thanks for watching my videos again, and hope you come and watch more. See you soon.